Alright guys, welcome back. I fancy firing this game up again and giving it another go. Metaphor ReFantazio. Remember, this is just the demo version. It's just the prologue of the game. And I don't know how close I am to the end of it, but we've reached a resting point where I can actually have a little chat with some of my camp mates. I don't know how camp they're going to feel. Grius, sometime after the assault together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have... I'm sorry, I can't do this voice. I know I can't do it, okay? I'm just doing it anyway. They would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. Well, Grius, that was beautiful. Beautiful, well said. I'm actually struggling to remember what we did. This is Stroll, isn't it? So we've got Stroll, Gallica, and Grius. Yes, okay. Stroll. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Well, was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louis, no matter what it takes.
Nonetheless.
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad. Alright, Stroll. And finally, we get to speak to Gallica, little Gallica. Let's get some sleep. Okay, alright, that's it. That's all she had to say. Okay, come on, I'm not even tired though. Yeah, come on then, let's have a little rest. So, 0606 Flames Day. I still love the names of each of the days. Oh, what is that?
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Okay, I won't do her voice while she's doing it.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
I've forgotten how to do it, to be honest with you. It's been a few days since I played this.
As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights.
Right, so I can get more supporters. I can have a whole army of these things.
One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
I've got a horrible feeling I fired this game up for just 5 minutes more. I think I'm close to the end, aren't I? This feels like they're winding down.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again.
So he's another horny fellow like Stroll, isn't he? So they're the same species. I wonder if they know each other.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Oh, great. Okay, there's more. All right, then. Let's hit the road. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, isn't it? Okay, where are we actually going? Are we... Oh, okay, hang on, I've got to continue. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. All right. An abandoned mine. So this was the mine we did. This was the northern border fort. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Hold on.
This is where we're sleeping, or we can sleep if we want to.
This place here.
But it looks like the end of this demo lies at the royal capital. Let's go. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital. Let's go. We cannot wait no longer. Are you ready? You will go on my first whistle. All right, yeah, we're going.
Great. Let's move out.
Awesome. Okay, good. There is more to do.
Escaping
More
the
to do.
dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Metals Day. What a great name.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Oh, but something's going to go wrong, isn't it? You just know it.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits.
There you go.
A pack of Louis zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
See, I do a better voice than him, I think. Okay, come on. I want to get back to the action. Oh, look at you. The flame red hair.
Milady.
The Pikachu is... Milady. Who is Milady?
Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
My word, have we met her before?
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
A red-tressed knight.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death.
Honestly, with that spear on her back, or that, what do you call it? A lance? Oh, I forget what they're called. Pike? Something like that. The bottom of it looks like she's got a tail.
The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
Oh, I hope she can join the crew.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
I don't. I'm one. I don't remember.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains.
Idol's Day. This is the day you don't do anything.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Okay, so what are we in? About 12 minutes in, and so far it's just been like watching an anime show, a cartoon, rather than, and there's been no gameplay whatsoever, and I'm not complaining. I actually quite like it.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
It's a bit hard not to, isn't it? We're walking around with a fairy. And, well, look, we're a very, very noticeable group.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
All right. Do I get to have a little walk around? Do I get to take control?
Here we go.
Grius went ahead. Let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Right, now we can have a little look around. What is that flying up there? It's casting a shadow on the ground. Oh, it's like a drone or something. Well, isn't that a hot topic at the moment?
That's terribly unfair.
What's this? Psst. Who's psting? That's Stroll. Who's doing the psting? I don't know. It's somebody. Oh, it's you.
Unfair.
Why is there an elder in this sacred capital? Alright, talk to this exhausted merchant. This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of go-borns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. Sigh. If only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an elder? I must be more exhausted than I thought. I forgot that was the name of my species.
That's terribly
Or
unfair.
type. Oh, here we go. A little word with a menacing soldier.
Stop!
May I ask you to step away from the accumulator? That goes double for one of your tribe. Yes, they don't like me. Oh, the accumulator. It's that giant horny looking thing. An accumulator. What is it? Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic.
What do you think you're playing at?
If you have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work. Alright, fine. What's wrong? The Hushed Honeybee Inn is in the Sunshade. Give your map a look if you need a reminder of what. No, don't
That's
patronize
terribly
me.
unfair.
There's no information. No system information. How do I look at the map? Oh, I look at the mini-map. That would be better. Pigeons. Alright, let's just do what the game wants. Oh, we could speak to you. Who are you? A sharp-eyed man.
Aha!
Oh, could it be? You're an elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? I should say that's a secret. Apologies for saying so, but it's quite useless to try and hide it. The royal capital hosts few elders, so it's highly unlikely you're from here. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Alright, okay, thanks for the tips.
That's pathetic.
Somebody else is psting. Do I go down here? Am I allowed? The guards look like they're going to let me through. Do I just keep going? They let him through. He's got a tail. Just random statement. He's got a tail. Oh, wow.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
You don't give a what? What's going on here? So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? Yeah. Do you know where the inn is? You look like a couple of shady fellas. Let's ask this side. This accumulator, what's it accumulating? Is it accumulating things that make the lamp work? tired man. The Hushed Honeybee Inn, only bad sorts of folk in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk, I won't stop you. You know that narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there'll be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. Right, so it's right down that alleyway. Okay, good. But what else have we got? We've got merchants. I can't go in there. Oh, looked so inviting. What about you? Check the shop in front of the gallows. The shop in front of the gallows? You think they do well here? What is that? Wasn't really... Ooh, who's this? An apathetic woman. Or an apathetic woman. That means she's really pathetic. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. Okay, I don't much like the people around here. What about you, pompous man?
Damn.
Oh, that accursed landlord. Told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me. Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? I'm gonna go with no idea. Right up on those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes.
Well...
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? An inn on Sunshade Road.
Yeah.
Ah, the Honeybee. What business one might have there? Bastard of landowner. Okay, well, mostly the language. What's this? Oh, it's just I can keep talking to Gallica. She don't want to shut up, does she? Okay, he needs a wash. Oh, wait, is that a rat? It's a dead rat. The poor bugger. Wonder if the church will be cross if I don't close up before the... I don't really know. Contemptuous man. Don't look at me, damn elder. Right. Never mind. So, rats, smelly people.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
It does look pretty rough. I'm just going to take a quick save here. Just in case the very worst happens. Okay, good. Now, it says down here... Hang on a minute. Let me just check this alleyway for loot, items, things, maybe. Even kings die eventually. Or is... Okay, yeah. There's nothing here. Alright. I was expecting a few items or anything collectible would be nice.
What is it?
What even happens at a royal funeral? People sing or something?
Hey,
Kurt, man. What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an elder. I see, so that's why. What do you mean? Take a look around, mate. The people who gather here have a little something in common. An elder like you, parapus like us, I won't pry, but it's safe to say we've all been through the ringer, we have. Okay, I think I'm just going to go in now. There's a few more people who are murmuring. But this should do it. The Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Come on then. Well, at least we got to operate the character today. I wonder if we're going to get into any battles. I don't know how long I'm going to record for either. Probably not too long. You're back. Oh, hello, hostess. The hostess with a mostess.
Papa, welcome
Small girl. Oh, that's his daughter?
Well,
and his missus.
hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Fabienne, do you fancy opening your eyes? Just once would be nice.
Manners.
Oh, there they go.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Now she has got a tail, right? I'm not making that up. Or she got really long hair.
Maria, could you handle that?
And his daughter's got wings.
Yes, right away.
I love these characters. It's a really well-made game so far, from what I've played and what I can remember.
Sooner than I thought. Something happened.
So she is a fox, isn't she? That explains the tale.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
You didn't know anything about Grius until now.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Oh, it's not. I thought that was his wife. It's not. He's just, it's the babysitter.
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
Right. Food. Thank you, landlady. Pleasure meeting you. Oh, what do we got?
So good.
It's, okay, what looks like tomatoes and potatoes. Yep, love it.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Is that a pizza by the fire as well? Oh, that looks good.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us. Which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Okay, I've just remembered that we're here to kill Luis.
In broad daylight. That's insane.
It might just work.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening.
Oh, I don't really want to know about that.
And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Well, I could say I don't know about this, or all right, I'm gonna say I don't know. Or ... Say nothing.
Does Fabienne know about this?
Of course she does, boy. That woman's made of tougher stuff than you or I will ever be. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
I've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. But I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Look at that.
Oh, we're really? We gotta sleep again? Oh. Need to get out to Maria's room. Does this room belong to Grius's daughter Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. Oh. Okay, but it says Maria's room on it. Or is that my... Check the guest room. This door is locked, but no one seems to be inside. That literally says Maria's room. But I can't get in it. What am I doing? Oh, she's here. Maria. I wanna be her.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game. Nothing in particular. I can't sleep. Yeah, let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you even know how to read, little girl? That's so rude. All right, let's read it together.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Oh, I'm sure we can convince Fabienne
Don't worry.
to let you off.
I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Only the good ones.
Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Okay, do you help out every day or just that? Yes, that's very impressive. Well done, Maria.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
It's a very important skill to develop. Waiting. Are you sure you're all right? No, you're very strong. There you go.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Well, we didn't really do any reading, but that's fine. Glad to hear it. Let's do it again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Well, you're a little annoying, but I'll do it again just to make everybody think I'm a nice person.
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
Oh, what's this? This is an inner thought. She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature. Oh, it's so wholesome, isn't it?
Pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Ah, so I get some healing powers. I could do with that, if I remember the combat right. Rank 1, friend. With Maria. Right, what's this say? Healer archetype. The party can now study the healer. There's so much on this skill tree. This game must be massive. Okay, so we what do we do? Do I click it? Yes, I click it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. The healer archetype is unlocked. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new power awaits you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
Okay, I'm sure it'll work out. Yeah, I can't ask him to stay because, you know, he's his own man. I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed.
Dum dum dum. It's strangely broken up, this game, isn't it? Oh, what's this?
Alright. I'll try to read this part now.
Oh, this is the book. Oh, God.
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
It doesn't exist. Certainly not on this planet.
No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Flames Day.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Ooh, new
Thanks
outfits.
for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all.
How can she possibly have trouble making friends? She's a hoot. She's lovely.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
Yeah, okay, so we got to do the commotion thing. Grius is going to use his pocket knife
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
to take care of Luis. I keep calling him Louis. Luis.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose Grius here. You know, it would just be a heartbreaking moment in the story. Poor Maria. Okay, look, I'm here for you.
I'm here for you.
Yes. Fist bump.
Well, don't push it too hard.
Okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
That bell tolling in the background is a portent of doom, isn't it?
Be careful.
See you soon.
Okay, come on.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
What do we do to get ready? What does that mean? Have I got to prepare my team? Set them up? Location of facilities. Press L1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Oh, look at that map. Oh my god, there's loads here. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you go and find them, your map should help.
Oh.
Okay, okay, got it.
All right then.
Here is the map. Here is the map. Where are we? There's the inn right behind us. Oh, I see. Regalis Grand Cathedral. Okay, I don't know. Let's just go find some stuff. Oh, I pressed R3. Sorry, L3. What did that do? Right, so we're looking for shops. We want to buy some stuff. There's something down this alleyway. Today's the royal funeral. The king, he's really gone. My bottle's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral. Oh, he reeks. What's with this guy? We can't go through this way, so let's steer clear. Oh. Alright, no, we can't. Alright, fast forward. Fine. We're not going down that alleyway then. What is that? Is that more or less? I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Oh, should we go now? When we've got this new power, let's have a little look-see.
Now, where was I?
I feel Moore's presence, especially at Christmas. Just trying to guess what they are.
Fascinating.
So, you've a new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Yeah, do it now. Hello, kitty. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if it's for a moment. Right. Give me more. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Right, what do we got here? Rank 2. What's that mean? Rank 2? Moore's task, forward and prologue. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Any one of my party, right? Rank 10. How the hell do I do it? Anyway, I'm not sure.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you helping me? Good question.
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you. Call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king can find me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you wherever you'd like. If in this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I've high hopes for your future endeavors.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright, unlocking skills. So, skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag. Was that? Was it called Magla? To unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Study, inherit, lectures, listen. Oh god. Study. Samster and Stroll. Oh, I get you. I think. So I can change what I could use. So we've got the warrior. And what am I? Seeker. So in here I could change what I have. Soldier's sword, mining uniform, iron gauntlets. What are we really talking about here? The mage. Using fire, ice and electric magic, it excels at hitting weak... But what do I do here? Study it. I'm going to study it.
I see.
Study. What is this? Does this come at a cost? I don't understand.
Fascinating.
Right, the mage. This is the archetype you sensed from Gallica's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of one who leads. 500 mag. How much have I got? How much have I've got 4,000. Oh. 500 is required to channel the mage for the first time. Do you want to awaken it? Yeah, come on then. Let's just try something different. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
Then so be it. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a mage. Alright, okay, so I'm now I've got a new skill. Have I got just one? Oh, I like the hood and the cloak. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So, it's the power of the mage's soul. No matter the magic, I shall see to its mastery. For all those still suffering in this land. Alright, I can now change archetypes from the main mage. Oh, I just don't know what I'm doing here.
Still getting stronger.
Channel it. Channel it. Yeah, so I switched from Seeker to Mage. Okay, go on then. Innocent staff. Mining uniform, iron gauntlets. Alright. So now I've got a staff instead of a sword. Okay, I think. Tree mage. Oh, that's a different... Oh, sorry, that's the tree I'm on. The mage tree. So that's this whole thing here. But what does this do? A healer. Okay, oh, that's the one we learnt from the little girl we just met. There was a different skill. I just don't understand what's happening. Okay, Stroll. I'm level 9. I don't know if I should be continuing in this thing. Do I channel others? Oh, that goes back to warrior. Oh, Stroll. Right, well, you're our warrior. Skill inheritance. Skilled in physical slash attacks. Can't do much more. Channel. Oh, it's already channeled. Choose a different one to change it. No, I'll leave you as you are. You can have that one, Stroll. I'll be magic. You be the brute force attack. Love it. Okay, right. We've got a bit of variety there. But what's inherit skills? Oh, we can inherit them from each other. I'm only a rank 1 mage. Oh, it's because I switched. Is that right? Set skill list. What am I doing? What is this? Skill list, magic recovery, and bot, whatever that is. Or seeker. Oh, all these other skills that I picked up before. So, as a mage now, what do I... Magic recovery. Archetype details. I think I've made a mistake, haven't I? I don't know what I'm doing. This is all too confusing. Oh, somebody explain it to me. But I've lost. Oh, set skills. Here we go. Deals weak magic, wind damage to one enemy. Weak HP for one ally. Increases allies' attacks for 3 turns. Okay, we'll go with the seek. To unlock, I need 500. Yes.
Watch this.
Do it. Do it. Okay. Is that the only one I can have? Or I can switch it to another one. Magic wind damage. Oh, this is just doing my head in. I don't know what I'm doing. Attack. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like that. I probably ruined everything. I was a seeker. Should I have stayed as a seeker? If I am a seeker, I've got rank 6. What does bot do? Deals weak magic fire damage to one enemy.
Alright.
To unlock it and make it inheritable. Yeah, go on then.
I have a few skills.
I'm just spending all my cash. I've got no clue what I'm doing. So these are my skill list, and then there's a set skill thing down here. Well, what's the difference? Study, study, study. So if I go back to Seeker, where's Seeker? That's Warrior. Mage. Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Samster, that's Seeker. So this is the one I've already studied. Channel the Seeker. Yeah, go on then. Honestly, I'm switching back to it because it looks like I've leveled it up more. Maybe that's the whole point. Is that once you've invested in one and you've leveled it up, you've got to keep going. Ugh. Okay, look, I'm so lost with all this. Thank you very much. So we could have one healer. What do you do? Mystical scrolls. It's a scroll for a magic formula. The royal magic is inscribed at the top. Oh gosh. Oddly enough, there's a drawing at the end that resembles the Seeker. Deciphering it in its entirety will prove difficult, considering it's written in script I've never laid eyes on. Strange as it sounds, though, I can read the caption under the illustration at the end. It says Sam. Oh, most likely the name of a person. It's me. Pretty mysterious. Really makes me wonder what the whole thing says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay, I think we need to leave. Let me go now, please. How do I get out of here? I want to go back to the town. Climb up the ladder. Oh, I just want to go.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
No, that's not going. Can I leave? Is this how I go?
Oh.
Do you wish to leave? Yes, I want to go back to reality, thank you.
Come again, won't you?
There's probably way more. I'm just not picking up what I'm supposed to do in those menus there. What skills and... Oh, I'm sure some of you have played the game. Have a couple of words of advice. I wouldn't mind one or two, but I'm just gonna blindly press forward. Fool as I am. Right, we need... What do we need? We need to go this way, I think.
All right then.
Yeah, to the right. And there's shops along the way. Okay, good.
Sod off.
Somebody just said sod off. I used to think that was my name. I'm not getting distracted. We've got things to do.
You've come at a good time.
A mag broker, hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Don't like the way he's talking to me, to be honest. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magler crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell
The
now.
accumulators are there, gather it too. Oh, that's what they're doing. These horny things, they're sucking in magler. But I'd say they're inefficient anyway. What else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering here, mate. It's the currency we used to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both, though, so I'll leave it up to you. Oh, I see. I will pass on that for now. Let's see if we can buy some new armor? Old armor? Better armor? There's a lot in this episode, isn't there? I do apologise, we haven't really done much of the gameplay here. Smiling shopkeep. Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral. Okay, that's fine. We can sell stuff. Ooh, we can sell stuff. I've only got one sword. Oh no. Why is it glowing red? As I could. Mining uniform. I need to buy better. Let's go back to buy. Can we buy better armor? Well, looks like we can. And we got the cash. Iron mail. Defense is 90. That's a huge jump from what I'm already on. Oh, but wait a minute. Apprentice Clubbook. That's actually worse. Oh, it's... So who can buy each one of these things then? Ah, so the Iron Mail can only be worn by Stroll. I can wear a Grand Jacket, which is also an upgrade. And nobody can wear that because it's for monks. Okay. what will I do? I will buy some stuff. I'm going to buy the Grand Jacket for me. Yes. Buy. Bought it did. Who will equip it?
Yeah.
There you go. Right, now the Iron Mail. We can afford a little upgrade for our friend Stroll there. Who will equip that? Ooh. He can have it. Okay, now we've done that, does that mean I can sell what I was wearing? Yes, it does. The mining uniform. How many? Just one.
Now then.
Okay. I think that's it, isn't it? Alright, what else you got? What else you got? Gauntlets gives increased strength. It's actually pretty cheap. Let's grab one of those. Oh, he already had them. Alright, I just realised I shouldn't have done that. Oh. I think that might have been a mistake. What a mistake of the maker. Silver Greaves. Will I have one? Yeah. I'll have that. Right, now that's done. Let's go find some... minus boots. Agrees with that. We're wearing that, so we can't sell it, I think. 9 gauntlets. Does it say it's equipped to anybody? I'm so confused. Alright, let's just get out of here. Thank you very much. Still don't know what I'm doing. And that much I know is apparent. 'Tis obvious. Right. Now over here, we got weapons. The blacksmith. Okay, this is good. Let's talk to the calm shopkeeper. Yep, you want to get on with it. Got it. Now, let's see. What have you got? You've got stuff I can't afford. Damn it. What can I sell? Can you sell all this stuff? Does it matter? Oh, consider selling it. Sell all.
Now then.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Buy. Now I can buy stuff. Okay, so an iron sword. It is better than what I've got, right? Yeah, the attack is much higher. Okay, so you can have that. An iron greatsword. That's actually worse than the one he's already got. So, sorry, you don't get a shiny new sword. Just me. And I think that's it. Okay, we're out. We're done. I've no idea if I'm picking good stuff. I could be making stupid mistakes here. I don't care. Right, we're going this way. Medicines? Comfort concoctions. Well.
And what is it you want?
I don't really know. I can sell stuff. What can I sell? Medicinal herbs. The leaf of a plant with medicinal properties. Alright, I'll leave that. What could I buy? Ariadne's thread. Essential for exploring precarious regions. A stunning arrow. Blow dart dipped in nerve poison. A slapstick fan. A good whack cures charm for 1 hour. The hell? Medicine. Rubbing ointment. I think I better buy some. Don't really know why. Just sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's do it. That's done. I'm out. Okay, I get the point. So we can buy more stuff. Probably should have thought more about what to buy.
Hey?
I think it's one of those things, though, when you just... Well, I don't understand really what's going on with the game.
From me.
An elder, stay away from me. They're so rude. Grand trad again. Here we go. Okay.
Oh.
How much longer we got to wait for the funeral? I know how everybody feels. They just want it over with. God, this place is huge.
All right then.
I think we got food in the middle there. What's the teardrop? There's loads of shops and stuff. Okay. However, I'm keen to just kind of continue on. Who's this? A paripus. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats. That was fascinating.
Got it?
Doing? Oh, is this it? Oh, this is it. Is it time to sneak in? You ready? Well, I guess so.
All right.
I want to do something in this episode. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is it. The funeral we've been counting down towards for such a long
Lots of
time.
lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Ah.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
What the hell is that?
The gall! What is this? Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Alright, what's in the sack? Is that a dragon? Or is that something I already killed? He's going to claim he did it himself.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse!
Oh!
They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Okay, that's a real human. Now I understand the scale of our characters. Oh my god. Yes, because all the humans are like monsters
was raised
here.
by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
That's what I was thinking. What the hell is happening now?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Wait a minute, that's a face in the rock underneath what? The palace is lifted up from the ground? What the hell is happening?
The king's on magic. I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Oh, I hope it's me. King Sam the First.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty.
The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now, witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my word, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
Tell you what, I wish I'd brought popcorn.
The church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Vorden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him!
A Kingslayer deserves only death! Hey,
There you go, the people have spoken. Kick their asses.
You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Oh, someone's... Oh, he's Naruto running. Is that what it's called? It was... Oh, come on. Come on, Grius. You can do this. Oh, I see. This is what I told you was going to happen. Yep. Grius is going to leave
I
us.
shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
punished. Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting it to be so brutal.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance.
I hate it when I'm right.
Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Right, so there's only 3 candidates to take over as king. And it's whichever one of them is able to rally more support. This is so confusing. I mean, I don't know why I'm even commenting on it, really, because what we've just watched, it's just like, what the hell? And poor old
Hey,
Grius.
Grius! Damn it. Luis!
Alphys.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
I'm sorry, what is going on? What is happening here? That sounds like Gaius's voice, or Grius's voice.
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
Just because it's Scottish, I know it's a different voice.
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla.
Looks like a
Until
reject
it's
from the
done,
Rocky
however,
Horror Picture
I'm
Show.
afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's morning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Okay, I see the challenge. Skeleton soldiers.
Stand strong.
I've faced
The
worse.
souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Got it. Let's just get in there and smash them up, shall we?
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Is that the body of the human behind them? Oh, just this game. I can't get my head around all the things that are happening. Like, is there some lore here that I'm just supposed to know about? Is there a cartoon series that this is based upon? I mean, I feel like I've come into this like I've transferred into another dimension or another reality. It's just it hurts to think.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
In the name of Grius, let's do this. And the voice of Grius.
What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do? You're supposed to fight back. Gotta stay calm.
Damn it, I can't focus.
Come on, be calm. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in 2 circumstances: when you're ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during the battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to the status ailment. Oh god, I don't need more complexity.
Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
You'll be all right, but how long do we have to wait?
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Oh god. All right. That's Deadeye start. All right. So how many have we got? We've only got 5. It looked like a lot more in the previous scene. So now their hit rate is 100%. So they're always going to hit. Thank God I leveled up. Wield arms, raise defenses, or yield my turn. I don't know. I can't call a power, I guess. Yeah, because the anxiety is out of control. But he's actually slayed one of them already. Okay, well I'm going to use a little bit of my magic voodoo. Increase one ally's attack, weak HP recovery for one ally, deals weak magic, or this bot. Fire damage. I don't think fire damage is going to work on these guys. What about a bit of wind? Wind and bones? We can blow them. Let's try it.
Wind!
Okay, yeah, we got rid of them. Oh god, that one on the right is really keen to get going. Oh no, they're all very keen. Okay, wielding arms. Nearly deaded him. Now it's their turn. It's okay, we're not taking that much damage here.
Oh, please!
I think we'll survive. We'll be fine. I have faith in my team. It's, ooh, do I just wield... I've got this wonderful kukri style sword in my hand. I think maybe I should I go for the one in the middle, just finish him off? Yeah, he's done.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
You've been noble. Now we've got the ability to use his archetype skill. Warrior or heat up. Passive increases physical... Okay, let's just go with this one. On that spear, Malmortar.
I'll cut you down!
Malmortar. What does that translate to? Bad dead. He's a bad dead. He's... Okay, alright.
The freedom of a wanderer.
I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, I can't quite finish him off, but this should do it. Alright. The Skelly Wellies are done. And the spoils are none, because we took some damage, I suppose. Alright, it's nice to get a little action.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
Mango. He was a bit fruity.
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg? Oof.
That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
Well, thank you for recognizing it. Thousands haven't.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alces seemed to know you.
Alces? Okay, who's Alces? Alces?
Who is Alces?
Alces?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Okay, we're just full of questions, aren't we? We don't know anything.
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Oh, we got a new crew member, Hulkenberg. Love it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius.
Any objections?
My friend?
Samster! Oh! Yes, that is me. It is me. None that would stop you. It's going to be dangerous. No. I'd never be able to face Grius, but you never will have to face Grius. He's kind of dead. I don't want to like pull on a delicate thread there. Any objections? None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
I'm looking forward to meeting more of them. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Regolith Grand Cathedral. I do find that font hard to read, actually. We need to catch up to the night. Got it. I'm going to save at this point, guys, and apologize at the same time. But thank you so much for watching. There are still people alive. The military can handle it. Our aid is needed most within the cathedral. Yes, I got you. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I will be back with more from this game. If you're enjoying it, let me know in the comments down below. Are you as confused as I am as to what the hell's going on? It's just one of those sort of anime-style stories that is just so massive and exaggerated and fantastical. And I do love it. I do love it. I can't wait to play a bit more. So hopefully you will give me the likes required for me to do another one. I'll see you in the next part. Hopefully. Good night.